malungil tutaw Mr. Talam sa material adra medial ngartial rokui. Ako mese ko malbato kal ngartiang malungil tial press conference relang malklaw tutalil. Unfortunately selngi awal goramen el camera argid ablal matamal mang I hope petiagid el guk imora gegarel camera los perngingal adama mosabel lungir recorder tiang mosabel lo tabdil morar Uherbelau rogui matamawngil masang tial press conference me domu losus ray badul marklay marubul belau direct kal bilum me birklay mar masil belau direct kal mora tangak kal president Uherbelau mar ministers rogui direct kal mora president ra senate mar senators ma speaker ra house of delegate mar delegates direct kal mora adragargri irgid rogui ito lemol malulu ulgirela a quick recovery mora chief justice irgid marbekla adal tira kuk smer relal tirga smer relal sils direct kal mora rogui governors mar speakers mar adro olbi regal tar makalol mal state travel Uherbelau eselngi amal tugubet selungil tutaw mora Uherbelau rogui al tirangarnya teliril guk oreng sertial press conference live ra radio malubet guk tireglo meserngira internet marureng serngira malidiul direct malungil tutaw mergmiul ngaral Uherbelau madirek ngarai Uherbelau aktilong close to tial press conference relal tutaw leng ngaringi sel pressing issue gida albangarngiar Uherbelau relal sils me obanggegal ngartiang minister Rahel dangay ginggel mga takargi ratoy ra urior ra ospital toy ra urul direktal ngaringi tirgel adal lobangget relal tutaw tiria awal direktal taygali tertiagidal toy ra COVID-19 malubeng coronavirus madirektal press secretary ra president ngartiang me gumu el swaglomu el laway sel morar Uherbelau rogui alwase mebol makluar miu solay tial lurior ministry ra health lobangela national emergency kami tira Uherbelau ablagarngul lurior el girel tiagid el tukoira coronavirus malubeng COVID-19 melmu trel al tutaw so adal makataklil wase while ngarngi awal kwara suspected el case so akal lomo el makataklil was indirga ka confirmed el Uherbelau Uherbelau el carrier tiagid el coronavirus malubeng COVID-19 kardir gamangi la test result ma minister Robert sa mo makataklay kay gidel toil mergid ar Uherbelau Uherbelau bol makluar ngude boda alalakla esolay imol Uherbelau el kaing sew lo sigaro leleng gada salpa akar tiya igidal rakta man diya kaltura Uherbelau maluup yata tiya igil muil action lo sigaro lelen diya kabel sisbra Uherbelau me ngaringi statement ra tangak president mangsaw lultamdira el altutaw mansawa ka press secretary bol iwi sa igidal statement ra president mangsaw algot emergoy do yuli tiyang el mora minister Roberts para adal adro hospital bol ko makael smao del update tergit ay giro will tigingel ti ay gidal COVID-19 coronavirus ra Uherbelau. Thank you.
Sulang Vice President ngumula tigingel tangak President Tamil Mangsaw Jr. Alwase on March 3, 2020 the Ministry of Health announced that a U.S. health worker with flu symptoms was admitted to Belau National Hospital. In light of the concerns over the international coronavirus situation, emergency protocols were enacted, but the patient was not tested positive for the illness. Palau takes all public health risks seriously, and we are working closely with the United Nations World Health Organization, the United States Centers for Disease Control, with assistance and support from the Republic of China, Taiwan, and Taiwan Centers for Disease Control, to determine if the patient is infected and to ensure the highest level response possible. At this time, there is no indication that the coronavirus is responsible for the patient's symptoms or that the community has been exposed to the virus. Still, as the MOH reminds us, it is always wise to practice common sense personal hygiene. Cover, cough, and sneeze with a clean tissue or your sleeve, and wash your hands frequently with soap and water, or at least 70% alcohol-based sanitizers. There is no indication at this point that the patient is suffering from anything other than the common cold. We will provide the latest information as information becomes available. Palau and our partners at the CDC are equipped to manage the situation should the patient receive a positive test. As in so many situations like this, fear, not a germ, is our biggest enemy. So lang, Vice President.
Sila ngile Olkeriil al-Qurat talgib al-Masaud al-Uherbelau tabtokar maklol Uherbelau al-Asuri rong si til ang lirik kalmo Uherbelau adilong el-Basul. Hoy.
So lang, Vice President, malaway sa mo Eli lo ungedel gopsingila telong edel buil March 2020 ya Ministry of Health lo maisel morablu alwaseng ngaringi aurior magalo lo bengel hospital al adra ablu ramrigel amlo admitted el Uherbelau National Hospital. Inding tagi del coronavirus ngaringi el aurior hospital kaya rogul protocol sa rogul process mo lo tauta MOH amlo lo tauta indingal smer nga diakal el positive ra a coronavirus yung sa del kit mo diakal positive ra coronavirus Uherbelau mo hospital mo kortel urior at ya ogol da le global urior mo urior lo bangela United Nations World Health Organization WHO, the United States Center for Disease Control, Abluram Rigel, Masel Centers for Disease Control at Taiwan. Matumlasen da testel mong mo mangila sub del mel wasengang positive malubendyak ya hospital akaltmo klobasel mo malarsel breathing e oiser adrabalu. Nding so adalo el so president o maktat kabul was el alta mengal ada diagal el positive la coronavirus ya el coronavirus adir kagal moyur al sel Uherbelau ma community Uherbelau. In the Ministry of Health, ma president o maklat sa dormol mal practice la ungil tretar dokluk ma da se tret le dokluk le da sanitizer imadlo lava arugol malubang sanitizer ni a 70% alcohol based ni madiregal المجال الرالم هذول سوا إيماد أو موت لهم قطلقت من دياقة أو الأوتيل منقل هذا اسمه كورونا فيروس يا يقل سيمتوم سيقل الأوتيل أمال دسوسيومي ماذا سيرا تريتل نتملا سندرا سامبول نقاقيد الأدلمون منيرا تقول ملارا CDC ما بلورا تايوان هذه اللي قال مالهم قطنيا بريزيدنت الوسائل التام من دياقة بوضو مذاقت بوضو اللاقل إذا اللقطة الضوء ذيق الجليلة أتقول ذيق بوضو غلي يا ضغط سيجيدا باجي لدى المسموع قرنين بلوه فايس بريزيدنت سولا
Mr. Olkeriil elai gmer adra media me baydang utialo yulil mora Minister Roberts ang gidya Minister gidra tokoira hospital matokoira ugru lingi maradal bolte ga leader tial al press conference rigid e bolso tial tokoil mora ko makay. Thank you.
Sulang Vice President will to tell Salvador gmer adra media ada belau rogui mereka sulira tiga orang Ritter, Gaafar, Mindy, ini gimbilang mer elang, gimo kaing sewe, kata semua dah gil dalam saudara elang, tiang segi dulu yang Vice President, namun itu Olkeriil, keluar rau reng rablu, gil semua deal mau pelak tial raktel do saudara ini elang tial virus COVID-19 namak pedal tal bui ralomun un mu rablu rasina we took action late January 23 24 gidam start elang March kambes elang March 3 or 4. So lo mesa timing mal que so a little bit over 1 month estado la lo mun vologro ablu la del giren gida mal que blu kasar adad kasar resources gid mga nemre del take some actions rau Lem nesto was kogi rasina le do sia cloud gate samla rasina. Tia rakta kada madengai ada dim namo madengai di tribes modi tia virus sel mergi den di watreter kada mongir te o kluk bring lo morgonet di sel tigel mosmeringia tigel momesel monumonia e umsil tigel ada already ngania raktira mosmeria mo odena. Ma dirgan fan gegrea civil mosmeringi. Seguida do quali rutengi aiga amla ngani nga mga SARS mga MERS sa SARS palyosisium na niya 2003 MERS around 2008 ngani amla ngi di dim na kasan man mo close watyang one man me explode mo close di selo mesa gigi de SARS mga MERS matyang en one gegrea a mortality rate tigeli di ser adel mad compare moi di ser adel mosmer awal ge cristian le elan as of today gambese over 92,000 ada blood conformity smear sina plus ablu other rogir and other namada is around 3,000 gada wase is maybe around 2 to 3% adam lama compare ma sarsing around 10% one out of 10 another in this one negative outbreak. Regardless in brul other rogil namagis and mer mustangi gida madakta brul agil dorul try protector gidene awun mga nembre de stovas ko gira sina gambesa ndiaga resources gid da mal mga sailad madi dimle directa omara en mil gasina dimle 10 cases ra Macau e desto vascogi mru le gagi del advisory namo 3 or 4 executive order 12 del try protect the border gid di cloud to trade lang el del mga de roguya el dorun que mru le el dorun di tiarrakta wal blalo pridra blulad elang as of this morning 73 blua ngari ya baby regel balloon maldi malmal tel merbelau chabal ma korea ngari ngari including american mung le wal bel beta da close up there rasina se agotulu nendinewan el global di la bla bol beto amdal omrael ngari smerni en direct kada brula toy edegom dasul wasi akim close aigal border gid en magdegal magarangling kadom daswarad das aklagal das wagal das warugui ngai krel brula del mei mung sel elang ako trule kada me wasin di epidemic di ngara gegel area sina Dice el stato pre-WLAD becomes a pandemic. A pandemic aplula mung now pre-WLAD. Dice lo pre-WLAD a pandemic namo dia border. Either rogu iladel we can be affected. Musel gukpal way seguide kad go comes wasi. Namo gidel follow I get rogu recommendations not 12 e mat mokri gidel tartoy. Gire de mokot mokla. Ndi wai segi de sado en kida diwin madangi. Gegre capacity gid, magasa resources gid, magsailad roi de la bekl maklot toy. Mentrigi bringa gid. Ndi akmarenga sule la leadership gid, ma Aurel Dorul kada nadagatratlen dirga mal cloud Oilouch dupe tiagi del dilubre eli sedro wasen igele wake up call din akti sogal metob de murabru wase lago bomdakt neng tiang igel lureol gilel hospital gutmoklo kada masama akrablu sel kada masada tiarak sel bolingi agigil القرعة تتلل واسي تغلل ني hospital gilel makot magise وأيش أضابلو المو بدر جيكلا قلت يا لا بريزيدنت البلان أويوا أولكريل أقلب تتريل مدير راغل كان فرم تيال تيست المرغال وان سمير دي أقلب تتريل واسي كده مغر جيكلا مغت مقل مغيلا أتغوي المي as of this morning in Gelsmer tiro da press release ma akti mo wais rigid masa rang varde masa brigel 73 rigil lul bangela sel team ner hospital kukol nga surgery gid amla specialist mero surgery da bebira toy tiga tigel no nga seulo motta iuise embrula kulo orira raden mring orir na musil marael as of yesterday kan beses 17 lada namrula kulo orir melan su ilo chacha se il nomi bais dia malungit toy ni ngai del masa api ila tatigel engineer lo bantial team Uherbelau over 1 week ago, maybe about 10 days ago, MCC, Nakal Ser. Uherbelau until 2 days ago, Losmera Ritter, Oilouch, Ritter, Magalda, Dingal Masa Dingal Gani Artel Mul, asma. Mung Elira Tutau, Senalo Modor Hospital was single Masa Tib Grevatuli Lesmer. Automatically hospital elang agikot mokl because tagi del coronavirus ngani agil protocol gi follow lo bangela CDC ramrigel ma WHO even though diragal confirm mong asmer di gel tetele lauror a history ng almas al naringin may o triar adel bruta tora urul la Miguel ngara aerial direkal ngari tial tractor ngi ya ul magi activate atleta gim really basically he follow igel tetela uror even though diragal make information di igel protocol gim follow awase moru ringi le sumgana mun smer tagi the rakt ngungil by the redel momadangay dogi leuriu adam didrut and he said toy was it's better to be proactive than reactive seguiden elanga lorui hospital mung agi ayamal ning abibra time was seguid matwa lo maktakta bulu dindagi mo maktakta bulu e kambes agi di matwa was agi da stresa gi the mul mokot gidel tiang di elal time aureo ramra a partnership lo bagela CDC ma Taiwan agi morel gidel senda test mora CDC diga senda ma Miguel ma Atlantam te meud di Jesus na so amla de ko ma government Taiwan tamla ko ngel mo help pergid mang direk gi arrange test senda ma Taiwan ser del May again result test lagi mo ay sa adrablu le positive mal tagat mundial positive ning undas wing direct malungil te al tiagi del gegrel exercise wase kid ka moklen ya sigi da cloud to ling gida da moklo ling sel gitalo mes mung diul mo rasina egdul mundas mundial labor diela blura Korea more than 5,000 cases. Shawal. Yaman makrobulu there katmok there man ang togas meri Italy, Iran. Toga rather mo smeringi makrobulu. Mung kada malulu eurengan hundial ba buluat di mraringi sel do away gagid exercise ang giredel di mo relak rogu ya mo mage wasi kada magara ngai mo magal kay seul mokot mokol giredel jam so engage ngal masa me test positive already kada wasi agim lekat mokol giredel aku klemel legal positive kada wasi mo klorgut di at the same time kada wasi agi millet mokol giredel ya gunda se segi de a klou giredel smodil mablu ndar giredel madak giredel mokot moklo le tia rakta amarangin maldi wa flu tokol ada madra flu ada mogil te oscose kluk mo de baterie tokol ada madra a flu every year to mal to ada madra flu ding wal babol gora common occurrence marana dial dom tabringi di tiawal ku pes dilu mo kadam na to dal bangede gukmal di masaw dringi di marangi mal de si mai gal bet flu mong agegi the precaution lagi mo to the hospital agel malata imad mo gorgi avoid the second asum gesmera tretre kirablim alubeng mo mla flu shot agegi the recommendations agegi the tirak rogui abot gorgi gum das ndal gida de madak mong malclog to trail el alto tao vice presidente del mes modir adablu was etiale milget makro hospital eli mal di partra urior agi rumur to sel giram mot makringi agi mo maksaktarat di clog to trail asing giredel mogorgi klen anytime tiasa el mergit mong moklani ang sama ma bol moklani adablu wasi med illegal test me ser del me agi wais gider mong no agarang the as of this morning gigi the smear at the hospital contained agi wasi gil bekal the ulel magara mo wil ninga direl adra brigel nga gukani agi resources sa brigel mangani adul maral wasi ng sibil mengun mara peluan magi de na gi try mat mokle rampes mong akmali yoni sa adablu wasi me por klorwood torreng sa gigi del gora ulaklat kalmar hospital merigid agundas en omisin de gira al misisi abadenged en dagbo ser telo mes terrak ten omisin tigel ngari artir mal mi tuta abadenged amosmer vai mal adablu wasi bom wilomur bom wil biwayu bom rigikl malata imomiu leng maksay la damos merchang seguida by close to tell the sodima adablu nga kangilo Ritter Gaafar en Emais tira ara public health mal masaw telurior tira giran magal nabo talbuil madrigel bru legal urior ma timo telurior mastir mal gukania beba loktat ke gidel sudi de tamawais ada ngem ko mal masaw
will to tau dia ayer roku ya di blaldo nga minister kamam magi dira kal mal al delngita kallo nga atrabalu kamam mal mol mal ra hospital ma ministry ra health dal muragel kurababal sa mam el address tayki del situational tangara alsel mal close to tele lagi gitu luasel sung kom smer di mengar kablimi wala mo mais sung kom kora hospital mera urul mkora emergency room mga urat toktang karing sige del hotline ramamal 4880555 ngidil adrablu lom kadong al sung mandi ka ensering tirgel ngara emergency room tirgel gidi amaner sel dengwa mal sung kom ko le ka ensering nglangaring asmer matomes rasmer madibol kloa makloarang miwel mlutelom kadong kamama malamol mal provide gidi al situation report traffic calls malamol maloreo lo bangela CDC ma Taiwan CDC ra test results rangkal maase agi direct lo ngi tangi sul moringi maradablil length mer segi del wasingania underlying condition ngil ngul ngakamal ngul makmal sabi kal luwasagi maluspi anya sura ang lungu mang dimlay kay kiti apel sumangar niya kereng aging artals amlo enser mga minister sulang
Maria Swami Gaafar.
Naman sulang minister, Ritter, vice, Olkeriil agil mlamadung. Di sa kadin mo tel lolingit klayng sir adrablu. Sir to datel persuili sir kasusam lo viral social media. Ngungil tamla share tel persuilis. Hindi at the same time nguk niya kurat ko wasam niya medical team rakwa melmlay test rangal pel patient mangaram. Di sa kadin makataklil wasam please edim follow agil ngara persuilis agil official information ngara persilis sa ministry rahel dalingi gimulto dal mura adra media madirek kalbebira stakeholders yan nga niya ngidilger instead maliba ay share mamakadong sa igidal hotline akunda sa club tutelela adro guya po to tingin lo sa ngarang amaral tokoy mangarang adyak mangbol nga sa igidal kuk mga laklarang di adra balur gidal tiyang aktisa kal counter sa igidal rumor lo sa ndiyak dimla ka team rakwa malubang ngidilger and make Uherbelau el test el al time indirect kalkuam mandira ka capacity ring test for now mang CDC adi advice lo Uherbelau US affiliated jurisdictions including rakwam masaibal American Samoa adi go rely ra CDC ra rogur testing tegi del COVID-19 kada di sa del counter sa igidel rumor adi uling itarabekla lo same source information ra kumiura Ministry Rahel madirek kal US CDC ma WHO sulang
sa igide Mr. Talam sa kaumatirgal media rogui I guess selwal warablagtak mlamadong lo actual press conference sa tirgal Minister Roberts Maradal masel statement ra president tawase while ngarnging kay gidal maasal ngar hospital el alsils tira mangila result ringil ngara CDC May palubeng ngesrabalura Taiwan May suadal magtakli wasen dirga ka confirmation Uherbelau wasen ngarnya at mlamo smear tiay gidal virus Uherbelau sa igidi suadal magtakli tiklo tel do lirsel wase tiay gidal babier Ministry Rahel del Tilob der Eli Rili malmo tokar adal wal guaramusimbay direct bayungil akado marang wasen direct bayungil sel damre adal waisar adrablu was wal indirga kal borngi Uherbelau so adal give up a warning al morar Uherbelau rather than abay Oilouch mo orngi Uherbelau daw waisar adrablu matiyay gidi agegeder time lolgorngiar adra Ministry Rahel dal wase ay gida igel ngiyawngil mongotmok rael mosab el diakatungu tial rakal morgid mang makatakatara lo sa darngi mambay direct kal tiyay gidal mlehapen ra ngal maasar eli direct kal ngil lo sisak kal mergid el motel smisi it Uherbelau wase boda blagarungu del take a preventive measures malakatungu tiyay gidal rakta wala by the open ringil morgomer adra media gambes palngarnya karmi ulgirel tial toy elbora
ti doilang sawla vice president malungul klak risol wise tigel other tiram le hospital mena osongol gukle mes tagi del team girela toera urul toera yuis ma toera ngalaugeda ma o idma chokali mro tigel other me urul ya ka sebarang meu mo maklorang meu asku mengaram mengo moria como smena tretra luego moria gigid kwa symptoms kumia mo matakta mgolo seguir hotline malube mgolo hospital the check to make sure di jakal gida matakta mong seguir ngargi ngal masa ulung seo tial canvas team jakal toktang ma jakal nurse ma jakal bigil ang tactical lunar, ding patra team mungul ngaser tir logistics ma abibira tuara urer mengaria tele mereka Maria close contact in Mavira, including another hospital. Ma team mengana mengtorong mi wa so mengaria symptoms member the other do girele the domestic make sure and safe for us. Li seguir sula.
Minister, my question will be, I'm sorry if I have to repeat the question. How is the patient? How is she? And then, are there likely to be others in the same group, her? And do they need to be tested? And then my second question will be for the Vice President as head of the Emergency Committee. Is there a recommendation of cutting more flights from other destinations?
Thank you, Bernadette. As of this morning, the patient is still in the hospital. She is stable. We're still doing everything that we can do with our limited resources and our capabilities. We're doing the best we can. And then we're trying to see if there's a way to get her back to her home. But she is okay. What was the other part? Oh yeah, the other team members. So far, nobody is showing any signs or symptoms. But you know, everything depends on the test. If it comes back positive, then we have to trace everybody, and then we have to test everybody, including the team members, plus all the contacts. So you know, it depends on the testing. So.
As to the last of your questions, the NEC, the National Emergency Committee, has been on top of this issue, has been conducting a number of meetings already. And as you know, a number of recommendations have been made to the President, and as a result, the executive orders had been issued by the President. I believe the last executive order issued by the President was the third one. Last week, there was a meeting by the NEC, and the recommendation by the NEC was to suspend the flights from South Korea because of the outbreak of this virus in South Korea. That recommendation is still before the President, and I'm sure he will then consider that recommendation and act on it. As of now, the NEC understands that the President is still considering that recommendation. We know, of course, that Palau depends very much on the tourism industry, and we're already experiencing a lot of, harm to our people involved in the tourism sector. So it's not an easy consideration to make. It's not an easy decision to make. There's a lot of different factors to be weighed by the President, but the recommendation has been made to him. Of course, with the number of cases increasing in places like Japan and other points of entry to Palau, the NEC will continue to consider those and come up with a recommendation in the future. But be rest assured that the NEC is working collaboratively with the Ministry of Health on this matter regarding the COVID-19.
Wiltuta Minister, I have a question. How long do you expect the test results to come in?
We're sending to two places, CDC, Miguel, all the way to Atlanta. Takes about. Ritter was saying how I know come so they say.
So sir, early agimle kontaktan gale CDC representative ng Arakwam magi adadulo manggel State Deputy Melchester Hawaii Dr. Sarah Park labra Hawaii am la Moreor namun nga skit certir as of yesterday mang tagilinge el malara sampol mang momra rakap singay gimna start el process ring momra rakap singay di sa laboratoire mingel ngarakwa magukire lotabdi e pakarira dry ice lita da dry ice lita Pelau e pakaringi senderin mora Hawaii. So by this weekend then girem la Ritter Hawaii. Sa ligira Taiwan magidire kal malara specimen mo mraila ngaria conference call lobong kamam maradara CDC ra Taiwan ra 11 o'clock ila 2000 and then mo mraila kapsengel mura Taiwan.
Excuse me, just to follow up. How long normally does it take to get the test results back once it reaches the CDC, or do you have any idea?
As far as we know, upon 24 hours, still receive like a specimen.
Tutaw. Vice President, ang kwamo kung ngusel mo lugon was yung NEC recommendation am namora President. Siyang specific single recommendation.
Sa igidal, tiyang amo mang also kumandiak alawid ng aringay trill executive orders alblal sign up President ng mga Uherbelau sils. Alngiya base rigel recommendation NEC. Tiya igidal latest meeting ra NEC mlaringira last week. Le result sel global outbreak ra South Korea. Miserable way sa igid ya NEC guk le recommend dal was meda close as kogi ra South Korea mera Uherbelau. Hindi sa igid ya wadongi ra tingala President Olkeriil leng hindi kalbeot taygal hindi kalbeot to kamera adra media. There's a lot of factors to be considered leng kita manangel was sa Uherbelau kada Uherbelau magdamal fragile environment rigid total rakteng dia kalungil mergid momring rigid agut makli الموديان دي at the same time in the rekel chlor Uherbelau dependra tial toira ar ngaray Uherbelau mesois Uherbelau mangaringay gel mal legitimate issue ra president wasing giredal ma address ay gigit makanmob la takal girel rawirable sa pedal take action al say. Having said that in the regal so kalaway so was say trigel tir or ngra legal toira skogil mesois Uherbelau Minister Obiang Maradal direct na report was say in any case tial Korean Air direct mo stoba umrolel mera Uherbelau Rael al March sometime this March dial base at el COVID-19 guk Amerik sel peak season ra tourism ra South Korea mera Uherbelau so direct dingil mo stoba umrolel askogil mera Uherbelau al sel al March.
Jadi sel di Emais sera kotru ule the closer omrera sinal mai direm de close reng dimlaga reassurance na sinal men muito magaranga tigel ko top del mai gida nemren muito rakto mura sinam gida nemre the closer ni even though panem gasagis elanga Korea tigil name rabab di regel recommendation number President at the same time in close to trail get modadura tiger partnership Korea masyawal mungra gomrul legal long show protector gamam Minister State gila direm na kontakta Korea modadur tir mat legal aware segidi mungaria gigi process lo rusel legal try protector Gidra other 12 than me. Le Korea masyawala may transit ma Taiwan transit point togolada Europe including Amrigel le may direct mal bring na sumo the close off ay en direct one meleta imadel ra of course ko danda so tiarakta di direct wa isolator gid mong kulturel bodo dengan pengurata mengatmok le embrul legal decision ma president lang ang sige del tetela urore lang ngobe sa gagi de modo dura agil brul wase agi mo close yeah based on what they're doing also mong di mo kloro de ngari time igegi the decision ang leadership merkit mong seguida tetelen
so le minister ngal suspected case sa blood quarantine ng imong ngara ako tabla sing ngara kas kelel ti al hospital ewa ngara tletelu ko mo mas kemla may ragmura kilo te puro mamadali mo wala ka mo sa ang kwadi sa lo men sila ko mesra siya singra newspaper ma TV mga lang
yang malungit tigem la siya singa din nakapilolay ito da bingara hindi eli elang ari segi del alternate screening site ngar hospital ngar sera para haisian mo budul bursa summer house gimna ruli mo alternate screening site sera longgodon men hungal smera may gimne alert to tin mun jago para emergency room le se abrir regular smer but the gilt makli segi the alternative site tadi mil maltel mil gam liril mo segi the site nurs mas toktangan marsei ulo bay eri rus tomar abuil tadi blul tala margo di ru regelu relis margo decided more isolation room agar segi the side hospital en mobdula haisha en mobdula aburs ania 5 rooms en la cell isolation area tingilura tungi seguir margo miru lagel peklurior adara melmong betadir lo upai diwal por abuilo la bagalil mong ma seral por x-ray marogoi mendio sisiu ngaringi gel exercise ma protocol rogui lo rura blulada ano mokro hospital tegi mo kasar resources sergit un gado mol no ngitra olbira rura mo doctor necessary yo sang mo poder muito klogat mokla leng jalo dengan mustiang ngandiwan adang mo betok le bol betok gado mo di durut imol belu segit
medic local musese kambesel girel se while ang melmotre lang hindi ka confirm del gays rabul belau ngaring gay gidal maasal wa ngora siwaigal symptoms sa makadamangila result ringi NEC lo bangela Ministry of Health direct lagarngul matmok rawrerel mandirek al time ng ngosi grabasyo al sela tial belwadr belau especially ang aralsel tial orior el mosabil biotrar other hospital l'oriol los peringi engage en morngi adal confirmed el smear tiay del virus again aktio maktakangil wasen dirga kalborngi dirga ka confirmed el case in the planning ahead tial NEC lo bangela hospital osi rabasyo el engage en morngi waise morngi virus rabulur belaw adal smear tiay del virus yang maagirel morsegi del basyo mo isolated tial arangalel hospital rogir
kambes en qabil mutal makatakli wase indikal suspected case person under investigation nganya kakarusal daw mang akoteng person under investigation mo suspected case mo confirm dal case ngada suspected case and dal meet the case definition leng based ra case definition leng gidal mlanya travel history ngil morasina ma ay gidal balu ding ngayidal symptoms ra ay ka ma direct kalmlara prigel meo ulma gimle etega gidal precautions and ding dal suspected case ng person under investigation PUI.
Minister, I understand that the President is requesting a supplemental budget. So with this kind of emergency, do you need more help from Congress to cope, for the health system to cope in case of the outbreak? And are you also getting help from overseas countries like Australia, US, New Zealand, Taiwan to cope with this?
Thank you, President. Yes, the Ministry of Health needs all the help to set up for this outbreak. Not only this, we've been doing the dengue fever, and then now we get into this. We always need help, and it's never enough. In a way, this is a wake-up call. We really need to, prepare for the worst. And, because of this outbreak, we found out some of our weaknesses. And then there's quite a few of them. And basically, we're not prepared for one positive case. This is not a positive case yet. If it is, then we really are in big trouble. So, we're asking, the OIK, the leadership, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done to address the issue. Basically, the hospital, we have some isolation rooms that we've been thinking they're isolation rooms over these many years. But recently, I'm not scaring people, but I'm just telling us the reality. The recent expert that came by told us that what we have is not adequate to meet what we're supposed to do to isolate people. So right now, even though we have this case, it's not confirmed yet. We're doing the best we can, but we need to build up our capabilities. The isolation rooms need to meet the international standards. Some of the procedures that we need to do also needs to be upgraded. And also the alternative care site. Most other places are already doing alternative care site. We don't have one. But as the Vice President said, we're working on it. And we need to have that in place. So definitely we need more resources to help us cope with the situation.
Sila Minister Ahele, Dorenga Suleme, Minister Ramutigal Ramling, Lamoptogra Tuman Silvekil Silson, Mapti Adrablu, Loltov the separate release of Milois Adrablu, El coronavirus. Ekamle mentioned earlier, Lasing, Galsmer, Ulvangel Cell Team, Edirga continue, Tirgel Team, Lomesa Tigel, El Patient, El Girilmo, Lomesa, Usela Badnir. Ser algo tal todo de talai se nada la misunderstood the name tam no koram daktel mir hospital el andere gamani asud el tilo de la hospital el gire la influencia batsin again sin de sabia adal dir gamer osisiu basir hospital emlai el orus malubet mer augrul malubet angal gam el tirgat safe in la hospital remen mutrel al sils my girl operations, my services and continue. El diwabekal sales. And so other remains of me, my other blue civil, my understand the well on their class. Civil continue, my legal services, and I'll get it and Bakikarni.
Manuel Guerre, Sadoya, Eli Shell, Bonitagi, the incidents. Just better to be safe than sorry. Even though there are other investigation and there are make confirmation, the Gimul Mess and Stanetile and Galm Asasmer already pneumonia. Just to be safe, I give call off again rest clinic 2 more days. Mabon giren mo bregra klubo, digim na stobre eli. Outpatient clinic canvas. I give the routine magom stop. Just to be just a precautionary measure. Mung sige da no bregra eli. Flu shots. Manmol magi encourage our other May. Molay omen si ilma CDU senga rabay. Si ulmen toda chate morsem go maflu shot na ulm cloud to trail gambesen encourage amla flu shots by process elimination and goxel mosugo so mo mosmere do si gilo flu shot man risk ga go flu gegre mung go mol mes mung de ga ngani arli ay ga yedele services relang Otherwise, another oil mutiang, Dirakal may confirmed cases, dirakal activate sila daw padari mo emergency operation plan or hospital. Sel ngaramang mo rin asmer, activate rin yan. Basically, all the services has to be changed. Mo change ang flow rural hospital. Di sa dirakal matmok lang kada mila result at the same time kada di nga precautionary measures di sumo nga gimo authorities agid agi metodo ablo ay sa rohul mo nga services malmol nga services mo masimmer sige dia
Musula ministera Rada diregal man sebgan ndile takmutial virus asen mo yudang ratara dan moratara sebel walgor oki wayol malubentu malbegor tatsara ngarang rutia adang mo sebel masmer ok moment tadikul mo niar tenel adal smer tabetiger til smer ngania capability gid maluben ngania gora rolela ngesura medical providers like Uherbelau civil mel ngasir gida Uherbelau sum gida maso ispura wai se gida tretal
mal wil ger kada melulu orang mo nakaldo pasele diakan ngaram sado kita mal magasay resources sigid masa capability sigid diregal al time other wadi el bagra adrish والموتى تايوان والموتى أمريكان ما تيجي سأليد basically تدير السمول التيان مثل لونية المغل السمول priority تيرا تدير الأدريش example تايوان يولي تانية سورة سينكون الإلي يتواسي جيدا دولتور government أتوقع من أمريكا مامل واسي هذا تايوان priority Sige dia dalwang ringi mal magasar toktang magasar nurs sel bonia on smer tige gida toktang mal nurs mo brut ringi smer aso mungal case of positive tige no brut ringi girin ma quarantine 14 days sel guideline kada mal magasay kada mo korgid hindi kita mereka kada orang masih ngidi lakal bol flow yang magsong sa iman.
Sela minister kaboy Mr. Gaafar Uherbelau.
Sulang ya di bukta illegal blaldo minister. Umdasan direct club tutela la kadito umdas sura sel golul tiang. Le latta men dia karul le dia vaccine mong at sugo mamoni confirm guys ang direct lang nga gel dula sa public health measures el gida del mga mok including our close sa school yoling tarar adalo sa lakalbol nga ako ra maklolon dibla dito ka gid el preventive measures mong ako das sing ngila polotong adalo sing direct lang nga gel dula sa non pharmaceutical interventions gel involve karma vaccine since ang dirka ka vaccine util coronavirus ma dirka ka kulul direct dom das so gigi del kuk toqora blaqara del malumang choices sa del mo luk mga sadra tel del musmerangi dil rakt including ra hutsul tretre mong direct kal ngani gigi del measures so kung ra toqoy metyang mo confirmed ang gira del direct kal maamongot mok lawa close sa school ma maroba maklolon dibel ma ruanait market gigi del kurap teal toqara adel mokol dibel o mo maniaklol tel lang imula rakt gigi del direct kal bodom dasul direct
Sula Mr. Uherbelau minister until da tingel la presidente habló Miguel Donald Trump el malgol motial virus se ve el madra amreal del climate tiang meral toy mal uben endal meral toy
malungile sadoi gamla oges el al time a flu season a blotsel mogol tablu kaya the north hemisphere lagi lang arba para equator ma Siawan ma Korea Masina mamrigen atemen mogol tara ne winter ma flu season yegi the blue anga segini time. Ano rin mo mga na flu season ako mo relax na. Hindi kita mtingin mo kampesa lagu lobult winter ako marasaw. Mung sabela tiarak ng man ganiya telel ko por serio rablulat. Kadro lam das luwase gagiden flu season ada gagiden kadamreal de blue iga ngara bulgot blue. Di reality mergit. Lela omrael toga ronel omrael ngaramong dimla malklo omrael mong katwas alba dia regardless of what we do spare tourist malati de maswading di me awlo da mgal di hotel gida toga air conditioning alme tourist es que hotel igal hospital todo business o air conditioning ay rakta dire se elme ngara bulwan close to travel al tang tam real din dia da special wase tiada kal bergit gire de mok girele tetele la obra la plural we going to get it one way or another gire dikat mok
Sila Minister Roberts comme ne mentionne la setel terminal askogi Imandong ani recommendation ay inisin mo presidente el quiere la possibility sa airline na South Korean mo del Uherbelau. Hindi nguk narang lagut maklay inisil quiere la economic difficulties sa Uherbelau tirgel guk ngara industry tourism lenklo impacted tagi del termangel omra regal bebir Uherbelau ma osisiul time en direct el batog el adra Europe mamrigel am la cancel a tripertil Uherbelau ngrang gukna kut makliay ni si malwen government el malat ka private sector sen man surtir tiagi del impact el algo sengitel virus en mergida Uherbelau
malungil gere Mr. Talam still alblamdali letilay git sa luul mang ngungil gire lungil balance tial lomsodel tial toera virus leng yes kada gerel belu mengire dal make sure es walay kada gutmok lay gerroguil sabe edal make sure tiang adi kal tora Uherbelau in the OCC all time kada matengel wasing kloa damage kloa talamlel mertial aranglela economy rigid Uherbelau including ra tirgel tira involved tial tourism industry al sela Uherbelau etya direkam laber kal morabek patengel asyo para al sela Uherbelau mangmal klawa impact ringi sel sugum kadam ate ka major al masto babek patengel askogi al mesois bral sela Uherbelau masayigit sel wal ranglel tial toel president aswal consider arukuil factors raw irabol sa bel kukot tabdi order ngil wase kada makaral girela igigit al flight al while ngara South Korea al may mala direct al baby Uherbelau now sel NEC Mr. Talam sangar alel recommend igel vehicle measures take steps make sure it solat igel toera emergency sel ngia atial virus relang other Uherbelau well protected rangi mendiakal sisbral sela Uherbelau estu gukwaseng raigel ngia sa beela Uherbelau lugut mok lugut help pray igel siobal matamallang legida matangel wasay tama suffer abatok kul siobay ma economy Uherbelau mendirek kul maaguk ngara downturn ngir elal sales agum daswet yaw reality agum tabel wasay say yang alela leadership Uherbelau guk modong okle solay decide wasay magrang adol ngasew magray kada sob atlet yal economy Uherbelau masapa akter tirgay gidel adras siobay maigal siobay tirel ngia guk ma suffer as a result tirgay gidel al virus la affect Uherbelau adar rogir mandiak dil Uherbelau belul adar rogir gitam tengel wasabe Uherbelau kabalment Uherbelau direk mlamote ka measure al guk help paigel economy Uherbelau mas siobay Uherbelau aktire galo umrang waseng time al girela guk leadership Uherbelau al guk girel mot pag guk waseng ral steps guk pot take al guk help praktir gatial guk local economy rigid toguni ay gagidal siobay al guk ma hurt as a result at gagidal al virus al namo wara mla affect trouble wal other rogir.
Yes, Vice President, tado misringil pandemic. Right now, ang tirak current nga Olkeriil, magidetal misra possibility prepare gidal wasing tangmuri at elel ngari at elel so is Uherbelau. Tialo lomol melexeng mulmol mutra endra March most probably into April. Ngari a possibility mo misringil asabela NEC mo recommend the national emergency declaration.
Malungil gere LA. NEC constantly yang meeting gere tial tukuera tegel coronavirus. At some point sugo mang malmol matial tukoel mal mlaber kal abelul other mutal mal moklo mal ube sugo mangarngi confirm dalgay sa Uherbelau. Esaygi NEC ako kirel meet and then consider was a mungil bolmaker say the recommendation almora President Uherbelau and tal President Uherbelau sa el call emergency Uherbelau. Of course with the support leadership sector leadership yang ulbir kalulaw mang al sukumtiang amrael mo tal mal mo serious al virus Uherbelau maluubeng mornya case Uherbelau confirmed and then at that point yung tabal was NEC agirel convene and then make that recommendation al mora President al was mlamo girel sois for say gidel emergency stage Uherbelau.
Sula, Mr. Vice President, tadi last question mora Minister held el alblabol wa situation in Minister el dirigam la moklotial el virus ablura Taiwan ama wa ablura huriping wa angra services malubeng urior tirgelad velan musmer egirel send til mora medical referral kada most over til malubet melmol mal civil mo durok el mora grura Olkeriil berar wa Hawaii huriping maluben Taiwan.
Sauli Salvador malungil ger agi direk mam sauderngi leng mulmutragal services la spera Taiwan ma huriping. They're also stressed for agale capabilities til el bagar tiang تدريج recommend سؤال تجيب الريدوس إذا شاء اسمه المي دي أجيب المال من الغوستيل واسين أجيبه مسح اسمه رسوم ماليا الأورجنت سؤال الميل then we hold off دي تيجي مالي جيرين مرايل absolutely دقال دولل you know it's a life or death matter على كيتا مسمر يوسي على دولل تملمون من المونغلين you know you know it's a life for that matter mung tigel mal gilin maray di tigel dia gim try encourage team diakal bor last time
Consular Minister Roberts Mr. Vice President tenggo ada question medial mergamiu kuma minister civil of spare time
tigel langlakra talsigang meditungun sa Olkeriil Mera dra media mulgora di mungay kel lulubong tangtangil tial program rigid rawi rabot asmari
Tamsulang Vice President dito ay mo el March 4, 2020 mal special del mora Mr. William Dereng Hotel ma Carlos Wasisang William Dereng Hotel ang ara revenue tax Carlos Wasisang ang ara EQPV mo man musulang happy birthday
Edik mun sa Minister Roberts mal ngarnya ko raw lubong al tigingel so labol dong raw erabot close
sulang Vice President mali mutul nomtrat gid rogui ada belau wasimo klormut tial ngarnya delang seguir el laptop del wasitindira al confirm diga da mokul girela hopefully ndiak diga mrula tetela urior most pokor just in case need rakta So katingin incident commander Ma'am Eli. Mali simple to go it makes sense. We have to think that way, Campes. I'm not getting it earlier. I was do things, and it's better to aim high and miss than to aim low and get hit big time. And then we need to prepare. Sige la close to that. So I got give more rule lang, dagi mo magtakta. Kada mo rule mo mokragi del mokot mokla. Sige dia di so duli ko man sauna.
Sala Minister Roberts. Kazuo, Mr. Vice President.
Matari gumtera Minister ma Olkeriil material adro hospital ngartiang makabalmente mer adra media. Bodong simertial close to telel press conference relal sils. Ngaringiak ti molot kisel tigingel engel President Truman seral kolapsa egana mirablo ramrigel. El sumandiak alwid and dilul was the biggest fear is fear itself. Selgot taldaktalet atakta. Maigal ngoya kaigal blaldo nga Minister Git ekdolingit ra Uherbelau was mela katamatakta katapay mongil prepare solay gida move forward. May gigidia boktung solay bota kay nga Seoul Uherbelau lo siga bekkarolel solat yal virus adi altura belwan komal msulang.